This segment is sponsored by the Toy Association. Going back to school doesn't mean you can't have fun. The Toy Association has a list of back-to-school toys that are a blast and can also teach you something. Check it out. Jennifer, I'm excited for this. I'm always looking for ideas now of how to keep my daughter entertained, and you have some of the best suggestions there. Where are we starting today?
So we're starting over here with the Playmobil school bus, which is really fun and engaging for getting kids in that back-to-school mode. What I also like about it is that it's got fun features to it. It's got a removable top, but when you put the top on, it's got a button on top, so it's going to have some light-up effects.
Cool.
You can pop the stop sign out, so it's really going to bring that to life for kids, and also great for kids that might be going on the school bus for the first time to kind of introduce that process to them.
Oh yeah, for sure, to get them familiar with it. I always feel like I'm taking those foam letters in the bath and spelling out words for my daughter, though she doesn't register it yet. You have a great way to help them learn some words there. With is it the book and the pencil in front of you?
Yes, so this is the Little Tykes Spell and Spin pencil set, and it's perfect for ages 3 and up, those introductory words. It comes with a whole guidebook that are going to introduce kids to different words that they can then spell out on this really fun pencil, and you can simply twist the different letters around to spell out different words. But then once you've got a word and kids want to hear what it sounds like, they can actually press the pencil tip down. Bark. B-A-R-K. Bark. And it's going to spell it and give a fun sound effect to kind of bring that to life for kids as well.
I love that. It makes our job a little easier, right?
Exactly.
Teaching them all
Always
those
looking
words.
for that.
Exactly. I am so glad that Legos have stuck around. I remember those from my childhood, and they're still very popular today, right?
Yes, and this is really perfect over here for little engineers ages 7 and up. This is the Lego City Chimpanzee Stunt Loop set. What I love about it is that kids can piece it together in different orientations. It's got this fun chimpanzee that once their fly bike wheel stunt rider goes around the loop, it's going to slam its fits down to give that fun effect. But also there's a bunch of different types of stunts. There's a QR code on the packaging that kids can kind of test out. So a little bit of trial and error too, which is really great for kind of teaching kids as well as they're playing.
Absolutely. One thing I feel like you can't ignore are the scooters. My niece has been going to a summer camp, and they required her to have a scooter as part of it. Are you seeing that? Like, does every child now need a scooter?
Yes, and again, you can ask my daughter, and she will tell you that scooters are very necessary, at least in her life. This one's for ages 3 and up. It's from Little Tykes, and this one is really fun effect to it. This is the glow stick scooter, and it's got this fun handlebar that's actually going to light up for kids. So as they're riding, it's going to slowly light up, and it's going to become a full glow stick effect the faster they ride. And which is also kind of fun if they need to slow down, or maybe they want to keep going. So it kind of gives them a gauge too of how fast they're going.
They've thought of everything. They've thought of all the bells and whistles with these now.
Right?
I love that. Something I know I would have enjoyed is you have one last activity that's pretty interactive, right? With the sand and the swirl. Kinetic sand, is that right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Kinetic sand, really great sensory play on its own, but this is a kinetic sand swirl and surprise set. And it kind of acts like a pottery wheel where you slowly start spinning it around. And as you can see, I've already got my sand in there, but basically you dump the kinetic sand in one by one, and it's going to create these really cool effects. There's additional tools, lots of hands-on creative play for kids, which is also important.
I mean, this is like where I am in life right now. So I appreciate you so much, Jennifer, for bringing all of this. Thank you so much for all the great ideas.
Thank you.
You can find all of these toys and more at thetoyassociation.org.